Hey guys, so it is, let me get my camera set here, get you pointed up towards me, make you taller, 1 second. Okay, let me get this, wow, struggling here. Okay, am I in frame? I think so. Alright guys, so today is Wednesday, and this is the first thing that I've recorded today. And the reason is because I feel like my vlogs, what I'm doing with my vlogs is I'm coming up with creative ways of doing the exact same thing every day. And that's okay, everybody lives a routine. Everybody's life is basically a routine. You get up, you know, some people get up, they go to work, or they have breakfast, they go to work, they come home, so you know, whatever. My routine is I get up, I do a work thing. I wouldn't call it a job, but it does pay me. I exercise. Okay, first and foremost, I get up, I have my coffee. Love coffee. I go to my work thing. I exercise. I make videos all day long. I do other things. I have this store. I do other things. I love being creative, and so there's things that I do throughout the day that just basically become part of my routine. Naturally, things get mixed up a little bit because different things happen on different days, but most of the time, I'm basically coming up with creative ways to do the same thing every day. So, I wasn't feeling it today. I just I didn't record when I was out exercising, and I'm lacking some content for the day. So basically, what I thought I would do is tell you guys a story, and that may sound weird, but this story is a very fond memory of mine from my childhood. Now, I'm going to admit that my childhood wasn't fantastic. I do have great memories from my childhood, and this being one of them. As I transitioned to a teenager, my life just went in complete chaos, but that's another story, and probably one I won't even tell you. It doesn't matter anymore. My life is fantastic now. Happily married for 22 years, got an awesome family. Things could not be better. Got great friends. Life's good. Anyway, this story is a story of my brother-in-law, who is my brother-in-law now. His name's Brian. At the time when I was probably maybe 8 to 10 years old when my sister Christy met him. She is my oldest sister. She met him. They started dating. He started hanging out around the house. I never had a brother, so it was cool having this guy around, and he was super nice, and he was a little nerdy in his actions and some of the things he did, but he was just so fun to be around, and his quirkiness just made him just that much more likable and lovable. And another cool thing about him, as kind of nerdy as he was a drummer, and I just looked up to this guy like you wouldn't believe. I never told him that, and if he watches this, he's going to find out now. But I never told him, and I never really let on like that I was just awestruck by how all this cool stuff he could do. He had a really cool convertible car. He set up a drum set in our basement. I used to watch him play drums and just thought, this guy is the coolest. And we became friends. There's quite a few years separating us. Well, not quite a few. We're talking maybe 5 or 6 years separate us in age. He's older. And we became friends. He became family. He and my sister married. They're still married. And he became someone that I cared about. He became my brother. And which I never had. And what made me think of this story today and what made me want to tell it is because at work I heard a song come on by the Cars called You Might Think. And I don't know if you've ever heard that song or if you've ever listened to the Cars, but if you haven't, look it up. And this song is a song that me and him would sing every time we heard it. And if I was in a vehicle with him or wherever we were, we would sing the song. And there was a certain section of the song that the music stops and the guy does this chorus of the song, and me and him would stop everything we're doing and we would sing that part of the song every time we heard it. And I heard that on the radio today, and they've moved away. They live in another state, which I miss them because we spent a lot of time with them when they were here. We would spend our Sundays at their house. We would just sit there all day and hang out and talk. They were family and good family, and I miss them. But Brian, my brother-in-law, but he feels like a brother to me, has had a huge impact on my life as far as a lot of things go. He was the black sheep of his family, and he carried on anyway. And he's done things that I've just been impressed by. He's been a good father to his children. He's done his best to be a good husband to my sister. Every relationship has rocky stages. Maybe not every relationship, but a lot of relationships have points where it's tough. And he and my sisters had points where it was tough. But he's a good guy. And hearing that song today and thinking of us in his car, and that would come on, and we both knew the song very well, and we both were fan of the band, and we would sing it every time. And I guarantee if he was watching this video now and I cut to that song,
so hard to tell, there's no escape without a scream, but you kept it going till the sun fell down. You kept it going.
I guarantee he sang it. I guarantee he just sang it. I guarantee he just sang that part. I guarantee it. If he's watching, I guarantee he stopped and did it. And I did too. And I love him. I love him. He's my brother. He's my friend. And he means a lot to me, and he's made an impact on me in my life. And there you have it. I mean, it's not much of a story. It's a fond memory, and it's a good one. And that's today's vlog. So thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.